I found out my fiancé was texting his ex behind my back, and he says it's no big deal. Part 3. A few weeks passed, and the uneasy tension between Ryan and me continued to grow. I tried to focus on work and hobbies to distract myself, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. I started paying closer attention to the small details: his schedule, his excuses, and even his demeanor. One night, Ryan said he had a late meeting and wouldn't be home until 10 p.m. I decided to take him at his word, but when I called his office around 8 p.m., his coworker told me he had left hours ago. My heart sank. When Ryan came home, I asked how his meeting went, and without missing a beat, he launched into a detailed story about it. It was almost too perfect, like he'd rehearsed it. I didn't confront him right away. Instead, I decided to do something I'd never thought I'd have to do in a relationship. I started digging. I checked his social media activity and noticed that Megan had liked a few of his recent posts, even though he claimed they weren't in contact anymore. I also found a restaurant receipt in his car from a night he was supposedly working late. The final straw came when I overheard a suspicious phone call. Ryan was in the kitchen, speaking in a low voice, and all I caught was, "I'll see you soon. Just don't say anything." When he saw me walk in, he quickly hung up and said it was just work. At this point, I knew I couldn't ignore the signs anymore. I decided to confront him, but not before gathering more proof. I felt like I needed solid evidence to finally get the truth out of him.